we are live. Hey YouTube, I have soldered in the longer wire. Could even be longer still, but I think this should be good enough. Let's see, so the black wires run on the side, along with the red wire runs on the side. I'm gonna say, I think the white wire over here was supposed to run on the side. So let's see if we tuck this in so that it works like that. And then we'll put we got this wire. That's not right. That wire goes there. I'm now wondering. Let's take that out for a second. Sort of, there we go, that part snapped in. The thing I'm worried about is if I added too big of a solder bump on the right side, which I don't think I did. Somewhere around here is, yes, a magnet with two little screws. And we have a screwdriver somewhere. Oh, yeah, here it is. Right, nope. It's the flat head. Where did I misplace that Phillips head? Ha, found you. Okay. We should be good for fitting this back together. Okay. Now, this screw here was a bit strapped, but I don't think I have anything this tiny. So we'll go ahead and put it back in. Wow. That's not good. I found 2 screwdrivers, and there are 3 screwdrivers that have been used in this. This repair. Oh, hi. There we go. And I was actually looking for the screwdriver that I had just used, actually. Okay. That piece is now back together. And then what we need to do is basically pull yes, it goes this way. Pull our wires through our little terminal here. Hang on a minute, why is that one? Oh my. I might have to right. Let's very quickly plug our soldering iron back in. It still feels very warm. Let's test it with some solder.
I don't know that I'm having a good time, but I'm having a time.
Dang it. Ooh, I really thought I was done. But anyways, we got power flowing back into this. I'm going to have to switch the position of the white wire around. Because this needs to be... yeah, this needs to twist like this. Wait a minute. Now I'm lost, because it does... let me see, the way that we had it has the red wire looping funny. You know what, I think that... because that red wire is going through down there, and the white wire should have gone down through there too. We've got like two spots that wires are going through. You know what, I think we're going to be okay. I should just unplug my soldering iron. Gotta make sure we're not pinching.
What was that?
Our wires. Huh. That's weird how they have those going through there. It's like they would get pinched, but they're not. Well, okay. Alright, we are going to go with this. Do we have our medium-sized screwdriver? Oh, did I just bend? Yes, I did bend, but not to worry. There we go. I just bent a spring a little bit for the piezoelectric speaker, but that bent back. I can now screw this in. Go. I should have given one more check of that, but okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be smashing any of these wires. We should, however, slip these wires back underneath this piece of tape. That helps keep them out of the way. That wire in the middle's good. Oh, right, the switches. This is where this box comes into play. We need this piece here. So we're going to need to do this like this. Oh, I just noticed there's a tiny little bump on top of the switch that's walks in with some teeth in there and gives it the clickiness so that it stays in certain positions. They have those bumps opposite each other. Not like that it's super important or anything. I don't know. Could just be design choice, but oh, that was interesting. There we go. Where is... now we put these screws back in. Top is a bit springy, but that's because of the springs on the piezoelectric speaker. Wow. They have put quite a few screws on this. 6 to be exact. Let's... oh, whoops, I already did that one. So let's do this one. Then we go in for our middle screws. And there we go. Drum roll. It works. This also has different places. They're in the US, not the UK, or the EU, or the JP, wherever that is. Wow. Does this automatically set? It's certainly not the right time, but it's almost close. It's only a few hours off. Because it is 8:42 right now. So it's about 2 hours behind. That's a rough estimate. There's a receive button. Don't know what that does. But it is a radio-controlled clock. So yeah, it does have radio-controlled functions about it. This is sad for the radio-controlled clock that I'm trying to sell. Because it's not quite... huh. It's actually closer in the JP. But the JP says 1 of 1, so next year. That's weird. They're not that ahead. I don't know how to set. That's EA. I don't know what the set does. Mode button. Alarm. I'm just trying to set an alarm to test. Adjust. Just is not doing anything. Set plus receive. 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're doing something. So if I hold down set, adjust. Let's do 703. And then I assume mode. There we go. That's a really dim screen. Like you'd have to shine a light on that to see it in the dark. But now we wait just a moment and see if anything happens. Because that will also be the test to see if we made correct contact with the... Nope. Piezoelectric speaker. When we turned it on, it made a sound though, but... And there must be an on-off thing. Let's see, mode. Friday. Temp. Both say PM. Seconds counting by. Temperature. It's also a little bit high for the temp too. Unless it's getting like outside temp, which it's not 83 outside, I can tell you that much, so that's wrong. But it is 77 according to a thermostat on the wall. So let's try this one more time. Set for 7:05. Perhaps the snoozy button. Wow, I just noticed the case is so thin, pushing the buttons kind of bends the screen and makes it do that rainbowy thing. Or that thing. Whoops, I did not mean to adjust that. Okay, now we'll leave the alarm mode thing and see if it goes off. No, it doesn't. Well then, I don't know. Let's actually, let's let it go completely off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's weird stuff still showing in the corner. There we go. Oh, is it not coming back on? I don't know why, but it's not. Oh boy. Maybe we didn't fix it. There's a reset switch. There we go. Turn it off. I'm gonna have to check the connectivity, but first, well, let's see here. We got mode of alarm set. Oh, wrong button again. Doesn't have a hold down to go fast. So in 7, the alarm should be going off, but it's not. let's quickly check our connections there, and if that doesn't work, then I don't see why our piezoelectric speaker connections wouldn't be good. That one's not going to come out as easy. Well, I can just lift it up enough to see. I'm going to have to do all of them. Okay. That one is bent a little bit funny. Okay, this should be. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, they're touching the right spots. Bend that one that way just a little bit. Okay. Let's hope our screws don't come out. Let's see, this one goes. Still interesting that it has an off and an on. Oops, that's wrong. Yeah, it's still interesting that it has an off and an on setting. For the whole thing. I don't know, it just seems weird and strange and odd, and yes, the screws are coming out. Oh, whoops. Here goes our main off and on switch. There we go. Let's see, make sure no wires are being crushed. They're not. It's good. I'm going to start with this screw on the top corner. Put a screw on the bottom corner. Oh, we are now officially missing a screw. Put a screw on the top left, right corner. That's not doing anything. And we have the screw hole. Unless that is a different screw than the one that's supposed to be there. Why? Oh, I see why. It's something to do with... There we go. Nope. Gonna undo the other top screw. just a bit. Ah, there we go. Now the case is in like it's supposed to be. There we go, that's screwed in. Oh, hey, all the screws magically showed up, yay. Screw that one down. Screw this one down, and final test. Doesn't turn off and on. Let's do a reset. Oh, whoops. Still one more screw missing. And I found it. Put our screw down in the bottom left corner. Let's try a gingerly reset. There we go, the reset works. I don't know why it goes into that state. It was making a sound earlier, so we turn it off. Turn it on again. Mode is alarm. Set. And now we wait about 30 seconds. But beyond this, I don't know without doing a lot more poking and prodding, and I don't want... Oh, you can't see anything really. Ah, there we go. Seven, 8, 9, 12:01. Nothing. It says the alarm's going.
I need to be quiet. I'm watching a video and you're watching a video, so we have dueling videos here.
I don't know. Yeah. Unless this is a weird, wacky idea. Let's put a battery in the bottom.
Yeah, I guess.
Mode. Oh, it does need a battery in the bottom to power the alarm sound. That's weird.
Well,
That is strange. So that would suggest that the battery that you place in yourself is the main, and this is the solar is the backup for time. So basically, if you want to wake up every morning on time, you keep it fed with the battery. But if you don't want to worry about the time going away, well then, solar. Seven, 8, 9.
well.
But it didn't go. Is that not? Oh, right, duh.
Things you learn, huh?
So it should ring now at 12:04. That's weird. I don't know why it needs a battery inside to run. You would think if it's solar powered, it should be able to do everything solar. And then this is if you don't have sun for some reason, living in a cave for several years, or sticking it deep in the house where it doesn't have solar. But let us see it ring. No? Let me check my... They're both AM. Yes, they are both AM. Alarm is set to ring. I don't know then. Nope. Holding down the set button does nothing. Nothing. Well, I don't know then. Maybe something's missing. You would think it was ringing, or would ring because of that icon in the corner flashing, but I don't know what that does. And there's just... let's see, we're in the US. Hold the receive. Yeah. The alarm thing went away. I don't know why, but anyways, I can purport that it is now working as best to my knowledge as it should. Thank you guys for checking this out. If you enjoyed it, leave likes on all the videos. Check out my other stuff, because this isn't what I normally do on the channel, but if you do want to see more electronic things, then watch the first episode of High Quality and expect more of that show to come out. I'll see you guys